Say goodbye to ugly skin, to wrinkles, to hyperpigmentation. Before you get ready for the Oscars, you need to use this product. I'm going to the Oscars. Really? Are you going to the Oscars? Because I haven't been invited. Have you? Have you?
Nope. Nope.
Do not miss out and keep watching to the very end so you know all the details, how to use, and what it's gonna do for your skin. Lights, camera, rejuvenation. What's up, mi gente, and welcome once again to my channel. So today I'm gonna be talking about this beauty device called JOVS. I don't know if you're having issues with hyperpigmentation, if you're having issues with your skin texture. I have suffered from acne for literally almost all my life. Now I'm starting to see my wrinkles to develop.
Laughing gives you wrinkles. I'd rather be hot than happy.
Like I said before, this product it has been featured in Fashion Week, Cosmopolitan, and I am a fashion lover, so when I heard about that it's been in Fashion Week in Cosmopolitan, so I was like, okay, that's interesting. This baby here, it was missing out in my collection of beauty tools. Right off the bat, this feels and looks serious. This is something that is super high grade, something that you can get actually in your medical spa. Okay, so right off the bat, my skin feels already tight. Like, it's just the weirdest feeling, but it feels like my pores are shrinking a little bit and it feels just tight. So this is the first time using it and I'm already feeling definitely something. It takes up to 4 weeks to see full results. But I gotta tell you, on the first use, if you're like just like me, like my skin already feels a little tighter, which actually is a good thing if you're going out and you want your makeup to look better. If you're feeling like tired, I think that's like a good look to have, just to feel like a little lifted. Make sure to use your goggles because the light is bright so it can blind you. Make sure that you protect your eyes. That's definitely a must. But so far I'm liking it. It makes my skin tight. It's the weirdest. I have no makeup, 0%, nothing on my skin. Clear skin, super clean. So this is what my skin looks like and I feel that already feels tight. So I don't even need to think of primer. Wow. Very sleek, very elegant. The quality of it is substantial. It is not lightweight. It is heavy, very well constructed, not cheap, gotta tell you. So watch out for the price. It is not a cheap product. It's not gonna give you cheap results either. So definitely consider doing something at home before you spend $500 per session. These people have to pay for an office. They have to pay for their staff. So that gets expensive and actually you have to pay for it. The company does not promise that you're gonna get instant results. They say it takes about 4 weeks to start seeing results, which again, I used it the first time. It's not like, wow, I say something crazy. I just felt it. I felt like my skin was a little bit tighter, which I feel like, okay, I'm good with that. I want my skin to feel tight. I cannot wait for the following weeks to follow and see what my skin does. But so far, it's acting well. I'm not being irritated by it. The instructions are very basic. So I did some research, but that's why I'm doing this video for you, so you can actually don't have to do a lot of those extra research. It's not painful. It is non-invasive, so it's just not gonna cause any type of discomfort in the skin. At least in my opinion, it's been great. So you're gonna see 2 buttons on the device. This one, you're gonna turn it on. And in here, you can actually, it has 3 settings. It has for brightness. You can do that all over the face. The second one for redness. And the third one is for whiten the skin. When you're gonna talk about redness, it's more hyperpigmentation. So if you have any redness or scarring from acne, you're gonna use that setting. If you have dark spots from like sun damage, you're gonna use the whitening option. And the way you do it is just by pressing the power button. Keep pressing it and it's gonna change the settings. So you press, I don't know if you can see it in camera, but when you press, it's gonna, right in here, it's almost like a little screen right in here, like a digital screen. It's gonna be telling you what mode it is. You wanna make sure that you use the goggles, Google. You wanna use the goggles, because the light, it is, when you press on the skin, you see the light go on. That's one way to use it. However, you press on the other side, and it's gonna do this. You see that? You see, pa, pa, pa. Now, you don't have to stay in the same spot for a long time. You stay there for maybe a few seconds at a time, and then you move a little bit to the other part of the face, and then you move again, and so forth. So it's very easy. And you do your forehead, you can do the cheek area. Now, if for guys, I have to lower my beard quite a bit because it will not work on top of your beard, on top of hair. If you have a big beard, just make sure that you go from the beard up. And if you don't have a beard, you're in luck, that's fantastic. Or just shave for while you do your treatment, whatever you want to do. I still have a little bit of beard, I just lower it, so actually I can target this area a little bit better. When you don't have that flashing light, it doesn't feel hot. When I press to the left of the device and it goes like this, that's when it gets warm. And that's why you hear the fan. You know, it just takes no more than 3 minutes, I would say. Maybe 5 minutes tops. So when you press the power, you're gonna still hear the fan on. I just turn it off and you can still hear the fan. It's supposed to do that. Just let it like sit like that for a minute and then automatically it's gonna shut off. So don't panic if that happens. You want the device to cool off. It has a super long cord. So it comes with the goggles, protective goggles. Just make sure to wear these. Don't cheat and don't like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. This will blind you. It is very, very bright. So don't risk it. There's a reason why you have to use this type of protective goggles. Just kind of like go more about in here, but don't try to sneak in under the goggles with this because it's not gonna be pretty. So just FYI. Before you do a good makeup, before you do a good skincare, your skin has to be clean.
I'm a clean boy.
Without serums, without moisturizers, without nothing, okay? So that way those lights can go into the skin and do the work. After you do your treatment, you wanna make sure that you follow with your favorite moisturizer. Just make sure that the cream doesn't have a lot of active ingredients as far as acids, because your skin is just gonna feel not tender or sensitive. However, you don't wanna irritate the skin, especially if you have hyperpigmentation. So don't do anything with heavy retinols or anything like that, just for like a few hours after treatment. Just follow either with a hydrating mask or something that is like a gel base, something nice and cooling and refreshing. And then after a few hours, you can move on and do your normal skincare routine. Now, I know summer is like here. If you're gonna be in the sun, you already know this. I'm not gonna bother you with that. Use good sunblock, because if you are using the whitening mode on this device and you're trying to fight to brighten that spot, and if you're gonna go sunbathing, you're not gonna make much progress and you're not gonna see it. And then I don't think it would be fair to blame the product for that. Now, the big question, what is DPL? What is DPL? DPL, it is a precise narrow spectrum technology. You're like Einstein on that one, right? The DPL is just gonna be a little bit more targeted. It's just gonna be a little bit more, I think it's more the next level of the IPL. So it's IPL and there's DPL. DPL is just gonna be more targeted for those skin concerns. Is it safe? Of course it is safe. It's something that has been going on for a while. It's been tested. So it's not something that is a brand new technology that has not been tried on before. It comes with actually a very nice box. I'm a whore when it comes to packaging, and I always said that because if they make the packaging look cheap, for me it goes down the drain from there. So one of the things that I love is like this almost feels like a leather-ish type of box. Very nice, by the way. Behind you have all the information about the product with the serial numbers and everything. That's actually very good as well. When you have a product and there's no serial numbers, there's no model number or any of the watts or anything like that, I'll be wary about that. In here, it comes with a user manual, which is extremely basic. It's like, I'm still confused. Even though that I know about beauty, I was still like, wait a minute, how long I'm gonna have to hold it and things like that. So that part wasn't too clear, but I figured it out. You just like go psh, and move on a little bit back. A little bit back.
Oh my God, what is that?
And so you get the idea. So good technology, good product, and if you're a beauty junkie and if you're very serious about your skin health and to look actually younger and fresher and brighten, get rid of scarring, definitely check out this device because it's gonna make a big difference and you're gonna be happy with it. I feel my skin is feeling a little bit tighter, and one thing is like the size of my pores. I was like, oh, they're shrinking, and I'm not even using a toner, which I cannot really use much toner. So I did not change my skincare routine at all, and I'm pretty happy actually with my skincare, and I'm pretty happy with my skin. But there were a few things that I was like, it's not quite there yet. It's just like a little bit, and I don't want to go and inject anything on my face. I'm very, very hopeful for this product. So far, again, it's doing something on my skin, and I'm very happy. I am so glad. Thank you, JOVS. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but thank you, JOVS, for collaborating with me, and to you, my viewer, thank you for watching me and learning about this product. So if you have any questions, probably you're gonna have a lot of questions.
Actually, I have a few questions.
You can always reach out to me, just send me a message on my description right there below. Go to their website, check out what else that they have to offer. You can read more about other items, other products that they offer, like I said before. Hopefully you have an amazing time using this product. Keep loving, stop hate, love yourself, stop hating yourself, stop hating other people. Love yourself, love your skin, enjoy this moment that you have, relax, drink water, and just nurture your body and your soul. That's my message of the day. All right, I love you, and I will see you on my next video. And do not forget to subscribe and hit the like button. That kind of helps, right? All right, love you all. Mwah. Take care.